Minecraft Manhunt, one of the most popular series of videos on YouTube. I've seen countless videos from people trying to prove that Dream actually faked his manhunts, because every single manhunt that he uploads has at least one insane moment that sets his comment section on fire, giving fuel to the idea that Dream's manhunts are actually scripted. But are they? To start this off, I'm not going to be talking about every individual stunt and clutch that Dream has ever done, because they've already been explained by Dream and this video is already long enough as is. Anyway, in every manhunt, Dream always manages to pull off a new stunt that the average Minecraft player wouldn't have thought of. These are Dream's dream moments. Yeah, I realize that it's a very generic name and it's simple and cringe, but just go with it. I define a dream moment as any memorable stunt or clutch in a manhunt that seems questionably legit. Whether it's the ender pearl clutch, the boat crafting clutch, or even the fire potion clutch. These are just some of the moments that people like to slam as fake or scripted. But during my research, I stumbled on a clip that completely disproves all of these accusations. In Dream's Speedrunner vs 4 Hunters rematch video, he makes a very risky maneuver early on by entering a desert temple with the hunters right behind him. It all plays out exactly as you'd probably expect, with Dream getting cornered at the TNT trap. But then, another one of these moments happens.
Blow the TNT! Jump down!
Oh, nice!
Smart! Get him! Go get him!
He survived. He survived the entire encounter and went on to win the manhunt. That was a moment of insane luck and quick thinking that makes it feel almost scripted. Almost. On his secondary channel, DreamXD, he explained his thought process during those events. But there's something else here. Something so important that I'm shocked nobody else is talking about it.
So there's something that I've mentioned before on Twitter and Reddit and in my live streams that I've never really mentioned on YouTube before. And that's that one of the key rules of Manhunt is that you can't get killed right at the beginning. And the reason for that is that it'd be a really crappy video if you just get unlucky and fall in a hole or something and end up dying. So my reasoning for going into this temple was that if I found nothing and I died, then we would just be able to restart and go on a new seed. But if I did get something and I did somehow live, it would be really useful and I'd be able to continue on. So it's a little bit of an unfair advantage for me here, but that's just why it is.
Let that all sink in. Dream records multiple manhunts where he gets killed right at the beginning, causing them to all have to restart on another seed. This process repeats over and over until Dream successfully gets away from the hunters. This is why at the beginning of most of the manhunts, there's always some sort of convenience that works in his favor, whether it's getting a tree in a ravine or pulling a sword out of a chest. It's not because he staged it, or got lucky as most people would say. It's because the video that you saw, the one that Dream uploaded, was the one out of many different individual attempts that Dream successfully survived in. Now you're probably wondering, what does this all have to do with Dream allegedly scripting his manhunts? Well, to put it simply, Dream is a master showman. No, really, he is. During every manhunt, Dream intentionally puts himself in dangerous situations. But why? The reason is that during every manhunt, Dream is playing 2 games at the same time. Not only is he trying to evade the hunters and beat the Ender Dragon, he's also trying to make an entertaining YouTube video. That is in no way his fault, as in a video where he doesn't get into any dangerous situations and just seamlessly wins wouldn't be entertaining. In order for the manhunts to be entertaining to us, there needs to always be a sense of danger and suspense to keep us engaged. Dream is an absolute master at this. In order to prepare for a manhunt, Dream spends multiple hours practicing, looking through Reddit, testing game mechanics and traps, and even just speedrunning Minecraft. He even went as far as recording a nearly 2-hour-long stream of him just practicing Minecraft skills. This brings us back to what I was saying earlier about the Dream moments. Moments that seemed so perfect that they absolutely had to be scripted. I'm not saying that he prepared for every single one of these moments beforehand, because it's nearly the opposite. Dream's dream moments are the instances and situations that he didn't prepare for. The Ender Pearl clutch, the boat clutch, the dropping TNT through the end portal. You can't prepare for any of that. It simply can't be done. But not preparing for those situations doesn't exactly mean that they're scripted. In other words, just because you pulled off something really skillful in a video game doesn't mean it was faked or scripted. people can still be good at video games. I thought I was done writing the script for this video, because yes, this video is in fact scripted, but then Dream was featured in an Anthony Padilla video, where he brought up an elephant in the room that I didn't address.
Every manhunt, obviously, there's probably 100 different videos and posts and saying, oh, this is suspicious. Like, it really is just mostly in how I edit the videos. But if you watch like an uncut version, you'll see that like a lot of the parts that like are so intense in the video, you're listening to it and without the music and without the cuts, you're just sitting there like, oh, this is kind of boring.
So Dream edits his manhunt clips to make them feel more intense. Not only is that completely understandable, but it can also be applied to what I mentioned earlier about Dream putting himself in intense situations to make his videos entertaining. But that wasn't the main highlight of the clip.
But if you watch like an uncut version, you'll see that like a lot of the parts that like are so intense in the video, you're listening to it and without the music and without the cuts, you're just sitting there like, oh, this is kind of boring.
Dream uploads all of his uncut Minecraft Manhunts on Dream XD. I've tried to watch some of them, but let's just say that they're on a separate channel for a reason.
Wait. Where is he? We just wait here at the room, right? We just wait at the room, huh?
Yeah, just wait for him.
Oh my goodness. I don't know where you guys are. I lost you.
Wait, where are you? Where's Bat?
He's with Ant.
He's with Ant.
To be honest, I don't blame him. I really don't. He's uploading these uncut manhunts along with providing the Minecraft version and seed in the descriptions because people threw shade at him and accused him of scripting them. But these uncut manhunts have no signs of any tampering, and if there is anything, it's usually explained away in the description of the video. And to be realistic, the raw footage of the manhunts is already pretty good enough evidence on its own to bring us to the final conclusion. In conclusion, I can say with full confidence that Dream did not fake his Minecraft manhunts in any way. He practices in advance and tests traps and other game mechanics beforehand, but none of the actual manhunts were scripted. The only thing that Dream is really guilty of, which I wouldn't even say it's a bad thing, is recording multiple attempts until he escapes in the beginning. But that in itself doesn't mean that the manhunts themselves are scripted, because the final uploaded video is 100% legit gameplay, just cut down from the original raw footage for the sake of entertainment. Anything from the main video that does look like it might have been altered can just be checked in the uncut versions. Anyways, I hope that this was enough to finally put this theory to rest. Be sure to like the video to spread the word to more people, and also be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified when I post the next video, as I'm just starting out and I would really appreciate the support. If I missed anything big, feel free to let me know in the comments and I'll make another video explaining it, if Dream hasn't done that already. Anyways, that's all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.